Our next speaker perhaps doesn't require an introduction at all. But I will tell you that he has the heart and soul of Bermuda and all of Bermudians as his foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, Colonel David Burch is a no-nonsense individual. He speaks from the heart, he says what he means, and he means what he says. He is our candidate for constituency number 27, Warwick North Central. And without further ado, please give a very warm PLP Warwick welcome to Colonel Burch.
I asked for a podium, they didn't give me one to me in my hand. Good evening, PLP family.
Get up, stand up.
Good evening, supporters.
Stand up for your rights.
Good evening, all.
Get up,
The energy in this hall, in my opinion, is electrifying. And that's what we're going to start tonight, all the way to the 17th of December. It's good to be in the company of people who are engaged, committed, and concerned about this, our country. This is a serious campaign about serious issues. I'm running to represent the people of Warwick North Central because I believe that those constituents and the people of Bermuda will benefit from my energy, work ethic, and my commitment. On Tuesday, it was reported that Bob Richards said that the OBA's platform will be consistent with things they've said in the House in the last year. That's a very interesting statement. It seems to me that he's trying to set the stage to have you ignore anything they might have said before that. Sorry, Bob, that's not the case. Not so fast. I am prepared to be judged on my record from 1998. And we are prepared to be judged by the people of Bermuda on our record from 1998. Good, bad, or indifferent, it is our record. And just because they want to pretend that history only began when the OBA was born doesn't mean they can run from the totality of their record. UBA, UBP, BDA, OBA, next VA, whatever the next thing is. They earn it, all of it. I'm reminded of a saying by a very charismatic, effective former New York Senator, the late Daniel Patrick Moynihan, who used to say, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but they're not entitled to their own facts. You see, that's why we've struck a nerve on future care. Seniors and their families remember all too well how they called future care everything but a good program. Every name in the book has been thrown at it to discredit and degenerate it, denigrate it. But you know, canvassing is a marvelous thing. I bet you on the doorstep, they found what I found. Seniors love future care and want us to keep working to make it better. So now, history gets erased, and every 3 minutes, we got a future care love fest from the OBA. Let's be clear though, this love affair with future care is new. In fact, it's so new it could be called puppy love. I call this a serious campaign because it is. Because our people are hurting. Their confidence has been hit by this new normal we're experiencing in Bermuda. I understand that as an MP, I will work every day to restore that confidence. People can trust that promise because of the record I have built over the last decade in government. Remember when affordable housing was a buzzword of the day? Well, Butterfield Lane, Laughlin's, Perimeter Lane, and Harborview Village later, all came to fruition under our watch. And as a result, hard-working Bermudian families have a roof over their heads and the dignity of earning a piece of the rock, thanks to this government. Whenever an issue has had to be addressed, it's the PLP that is on the side of people. In opposition, we champion most of the country's social reforms and social safety nets. So why is anyone surprised that we continued that work in government? The people of Bermuda know that the PLP is not new to lifting people up. That is who we are. The people of Bermuda know that the PLP is not new to fighting for the less fortunate. That is who we are. The people of Bermuda know who puts people first and who believes that a strong family economic unit will support a strong business community and not the reverse. That is who we are, and we make no apologies for who we are. Child care allowance, future care for seniors, free public transport for seniors and students, land tax breaks for seniors, pension increases, customs duty relief for small businesses, workforce development and retraining, internships in the cabinet office, car licensing relief for seniors, a better TCD experience, 6 new fast ferries, a fully air-conditioned bus fleet, 2 ships at dockyard, a clean bill of health for the last 10 years for the Bermuda Housing Corporation, Sylvia Richard Seniors Facility, Sparky Light and Bus Terminal, LF8 International Airport, Dame Lewis Braun Evans Building, and the Dr. E.F. Gordon Memorial Hospital. Oops, that's for later, I think. But I put it out there. Should I stop now? I probably should. That's just a small part of our record, and a significant portion of the debt we are constantly criticized for went to pay for all of those things. We have done so much for so many, but we still have people to help. We still have families to support, students to welcome home, and less fortunate brothers and sisters to give a hand up to. In our developing democracy, it is vitally important that everyone in this community who is not running for elected office understand that they are full partners in this process. You are full partners in this process. And what that means is that you do not elevate us anywhere. We remain with you. And you are electing servants of the people, and as such, you should not shy away from interacting with them, calling them up when you feel the need to, approaching them in the street, or using the latest communications technology every day between elections. Not just around this time. And that is your responsibility, that is your right. And I'd be so bold as to say that's what we require of you in this partnership. Hold us accountable. You heard it from the first speaker, now you're hearing it from me. Take the energy of tonight and tell your neighbors, tell your friends that this election is too important to sit out. Their voice must be heard. And if their desire is for a team that understands what they're going through, and for a government that has a record of delivery on promises that support people, then they must vote. And on December 17th, they must vote PLP. Because we in the PLP have always been standing strong for Bermudians. Thank you very much.